Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. For today's video, we're doing a Luka Doncic Dallas Mavericks rebuild. This has by far been the most highly requested team for you guys to tell me to do since the 2018 NBA draft. So you guys can do me a quick favor. I'm trying to get my rebuilds to get to 1,000 likes. If you don't mind dropping that like on this video, helping me do so, that would be greatly appreciated. But here we go, guys. A 3-season rebuild. So pretty much this is what the roster is looking like as of right now. Harrison Barnes still on this team and you know, man, looking at him now, Harrison Barnes is probably a third option, right? Because I'd probably say Luka, depending on how he does, or Dennis Smith is number one option. You know, flip-flop the second option out there. And yes, Harrison Barnes is the number 3 option, which I honestly think is pretty good for him. I think he needs to be that third option on a team. I feel like that's where he excels the most. I feel like that's where he had the most success back when he was on the Golden State Warriors. We got Dirk Nowitzki out here, who is, you know, gonna retire from this season probably, and it's just like, I don't mind him sticking around and kind of coach the young bloods out here. I'm all good. I love Dirk. Still 80 overall. Still one of the, I mean, he's still one of the greatest of all times, man. Like, 80 overall power forward in the NBA still, man, playing for like 20 years on the same team. That's absolutely amazing. And then you got Luka Doncic, who is 6'8", 79 overall player on this game, can shoot the basketball, great passer, great ball handler, can do everything out there, guys. I mean, this guy might very well be the real deal. We got Dennis Smith Jr., who, in my opinion, man, I honestly think that Dennis Smith, like, you know, once some of the current really good point guards start retiring, getting older, I think Dennis Smith is going to be a top 10 point guard in the NBA. You got Wesley Matthews, who I believe has, a 1-year, $18 million contract. Definitely not worth that type of money anymore, but I mean, if we could re-sign him for a more friendly contract, that'd be a lot better. JJ Barea, solid backup. Seth Curry, great shooter. So yeah, man, this team, we also got Jalen Brunson, who I think is a great pickup. Like, this man right here is a great pickup because he's a winner. Like, the dude won in college. He's a good guy to have, you know, kind of mold into a backup point guard. We also got Giannis's brother, Kostas, who I'm probably going to put in the G League, but hopefully, man, we can max out his potential in this rebuild, see what we can do. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started on this. I guess that's the first thing we'll do is I will put Brunson in the G League. I think him having some time there would be pretty solid. Also, this man right here. Okay, one second. I actually got to sign a free agent before I can do that because I have enough people on my roster. So yeah, free agents. I'm just gonna sign some no name real quick. I think some cheap guy out here. Yeah, negotiate contract. All right, Scotty Hobson, welcome to the team, bro. This is your time to shine. You are the new Andre Ingram of the team, of the NBA. Okay, so yeah, I want to put this man in the G League now. Good with that. All right, so I'm thinking Nerlens Noel's got this 1-year, $4 million contract. As of right now, he's still in the Dallas Mavericks. I don't know if that will be the case after this actual offseason, but for right now, man, we're going based off of what's actually happened to the NBA. So what I'm going to do is, I'm gonna assume it's like a sign trade type of thing. I'm gonna trade him away, guys, just because has not really worked out at all on this team. I don't know why, because like, well, how tall is he, man? He's what, 6'11", can rebound, can block shots, great at defense. Like, why are you not like a DeAndre Jordan type of player, right? Like, why are you not that type of player, man? Like, you definitely could have been that. It's just his work ethic has been kind of lacking. So yeah, his potential is a B-. I'm gonna see what I can get for him, just because I don't think he's worked out here. So I'm gonna see if I can get maybe a good young player, man. He could go to a different team and see what he can do over there. So we got TJ McConnell, Tyler Zeller, Justin Holiday, George Hill, Aaron Baines, Pat Beverly would be pretty decent for like a backup. Andrew Harrison. I do like Dwayne Dedman. It's only a 1-year contract. Okay, so as far as like trades on here available, not really loving any of these all that much. This isn't too bad. Jakob Poeltl, I think that's how you say it. Or is it Jakob Pertl or something? I don't know, man. Something like that. Anyway, 22 years of age. 75 overall center. We would probably have him be like a backup center for us in the future, which is a pretty good step in the right direction. He's got decent post game rebounding's pretty, I mean, A2 deep offensive rebound, kind of a bitch ass defensive rebounder. 85 shot blocks, so we could still become pretty solid in that department. We do also give a 2nd round draft pick, but I'm good with this, guys. Give me Jakob, and then the Toronto Raptors, they get, you know, a chance at Nerlens Noel, see what they can do with him. But besides for that, like, this first season, it's not really all that much going on. We're just gonna kind of go out here and see what these two guys can do together in the backcourt. You know, kind of burn through some of these bitch ass contracts. Let's give some minutes here to Jakob. Okay, good with about 9 minutes a game, and just kind of going with the flow, guys. Like I said, man, the Dallas Mavericks, they're not going to put all together next season. They're at least 2 or 3 seasons away and a few decent free agent signings away. So let's go ahead, guys, simulate this first season, see just how good this Luka Doncic team can really do. Okay, so as expected, one of the worst teams in the NBA. I mean, plain and simple, man, like I was saying earlier, this team is still a few seasons away, so I'm definitely not mad about this. Hopefully we get a top-notch draft pick, and we can use that to get the next great big man for this NBA team. Stephen Curry MVP, Marvin Bagley, the 3rd Rookie of the Year on the Kings, Carmelo 6-man, Drummond Defense Player, Chris Dunn Most Improved, and Steve Kerr Coach of the Year. Definitely not expecting any of our players on the awards list, although rookies probably Luka Doncic, I would hope. Yes, all rookie first team. He played about 37 minutes a game, so we got some time out there for sure. Let's check out these team and player stats real quick, although I'm not expecting to be impressed at all. So points per game wise, it looks like we are probably one of the worst scoring teams in the NBA. That's because outside of like Doncic and Dennis Smith, who can both be playmakers, not a lot of guys out there to help with the scoring. And then defensively, I knew we were going to be the worst defense team, man. Our front court, we got Salah and Dirk Nowitzki as our front court, guys. That's like a recipe for disaster defensively on any basketball team. All right, player stats. So Harrison Barnes actually leading scorer at 16 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Dennis Smith at 15 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists. And then Doncic at 14 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists, and 2 steals. That's very good for his first NBA season. And Dirk Nowitzki dropping 14 points and 7 rebounds. Still doing it at the age of 39, by the way. Just saying. All right. So here we go. Playoffs. Don't care about this at all because we are not in it. So it's probably the bitch-ass Warriors against like Cleveland or something like that. Knowing 2K. And we got the Raptors versus Golden State. Yo, Golden State winning again. No surprise there. All right, so I think what we're going to do, I actually want to see the staff signing real quick. I'm kind of curious. Oh, we got 3rd pick, guys. We got 3rd pick in the draft. I'm good with that. But yeah, staff signing because I love you, Rick Carlisle. I miss you on my Detroit Pistons. But I mean, D- offense is not going to get done with this team. So I'm going to fire you, unfortunately. I don't want to, guys, but I'm going to. Mike D'Antoni, yo, can you imagine with Doncic and Dennis Smith what he could do with those guys? He's gonna get a nice size contract here, guys. Come on, man, come back to the team. I want you to do for this team what you did for James Harden and Chris Paul or Steve Nash, and that is make our players great in your offensive system. So I'm gonna give you about that right there. What else we got? I have no idea who this guy is. B+ offense, A defense. I'm gonna give Nate McMillan a contract, I think, 4 years. What else we got here? David Fizdale, Mike Woodson, he's decent, I guess. And then for our training staff, of course, we want to go for the guy with the A. If possible, yes, Lynch. Just because those guys are always good for like 3 training camps. So yeah, get you a nice size contract, all right? And see what happens. Okay, Mike D'Antoni did accept the contract. That's awesome. That's exactly who we need on this team, coaching this backcourt. I love that. But here we go, guys. I'm going to go ahead and hit up that NBA draft and see what we can get with the 3rd pick overall. So the player I 100% wanted was Bobo. He just went number 2 to the Phoenix Suns, which makes no sense because he already got DeAndre Ayton on the team. That's who I absolutely wanted, guys. He would have been the perfect fit at the center position for this young Mavericks team. So let's see what we got out here. We got the number 5 pick and the top 3 protected Bulls pick. Number 8 and Colin Sexton from the Cleveland Cavaliers. Yo, that's not too. I mean, I don't really need another point guard. So yeah, not really doing that. Definitely not seeing anything I really like. I mean, Rudy Gobert would be cool and everything. I just don't see the Jazz, giving him up, so I'm not gonna do that trade. Blake Griffin, no. Eric Gordon, no. Nurkic and Zach Collins, that's actually pretty decent, just because, like, Zach Collins could be a stretch 4 on this team. I might look into doing that. I do want to see who's actually available, though, before I make any big-time choices. So we got, who we got here, man? We got Siku, Boya, Nazir, Little, don't really need a small forward. Zion. I mean, Zion's nice. He is a small forward. We already do have Harrison Barnes. This guy right here, what's he look like, man? 80 overall center from LSU. All right, Tristan Thompson has a ceiling. I mean, that's not fantastic, but dropped 23 points, 12 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 blocks per game. All right, I've never really tried this guy out before. I think I'm going to give him a shot, guys. Nazrian Reed with the 3rd pick in the draft, 7'3" wingspan, 6'10", hoping to be the next great center of our NBA franchise. Okay, so rookie signings, he is a 70 overall player. We also got Jonte Porter, who is 74 overall. Cool with that. Team player options, Harrison Barnes did accept his, damn dude, $24 million. If that boy Kostas Antetokounmpo out there, man, is balling, I might have to go ahead and just sign him right up to be our starting small forward. Salah for a backup center, I'll definitely sign you up. Yogi Ferrell did not really play at all, but sure, why not, man? For only $1.98 million. Moratorium period. So as far as players available, we got some centers out here. A lot of these guys I would definitely take on the team, and then I would allow a guy like Nazir to be like a backup center for now. So gonna consider that. Well, let's go ahead and hit up this trade finder. I'm very curious who we could get for a Harrison Barnes, just for $24 million. I mean, if we can't get anything too decent, I'll just let him walk next year. We'll have all that money freed up in cap. So as far as the rest of the team goes, we got Kostas is now as a 75 overall. Will probably be a backup small forward for us. Jalen Brunson, backup point guard at a 77 overall. So yeah, let's Harrison Barnes, also JJ Barea, don't really need him anymore, so maybe we'll trade them to a contender for a I would probably say a starting power forward would be ideal. Here we get, oh, one sec, guys, it's making me trade my third pick in the draft. 2K always does this. Okay, so here is a trade that I kind of do like. Yes, Blake Griffin does have a large contract, but I do know the next free agency class is not all that great. So, I mean, as far as, like, spending money, I don't think I'm going to be able to sign somebody better than a Blake Griffin. Like, instantly, he's going to be the new starting power forward of this team. Just a nice veteran out there, good playmaker. I feel like him in the pick and roll with Dennis Smith and also Luka Doncic could be pretty deadly. Reggie Bullock, a 77 overall small forward, one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA, and it's like, if Blake Griffin does not work out, I mean, going into the third season, we could just trade him away. He'll only be on a 2-year more friendly contract anyway. Just for like a winning standpoint, I do like this trade a lot, guys. Blake Griffin, welcome to the Detroit Pistons. We're gonna try you out, try something different out here, man. Just an exciting big man to add to this team. So as far as like the rest of free agency goes, we don't, oh, I guess we might actually have some money freed up here, guys. We might have some money freed up to sign a big name free agent. So who would I want? I mean, DeMarcus Cousins be the next big center for this team. Okay, we just can barely not afford him. Okay, let's see if we got some bitch-ass contracts straight away, guys. Always got to look for those. So, not really, man. Like, Jakob, $2.95 million. If we do find a center, then Reed will probably be our backup center. So, why does it say he's unsigned for whatever reason? Yeah, I guess I'll try to trade away Jakob real quick here, see what we can get for him. Like I said, I really just want a draft pick. If that's offered up to us, probably will not be, but we'll see about that. And there we go. Okay, some draft picks from the Phoenix Suns. Good with that. So hopefully that will allow us to throw a nice contract, add DeMarcus Cousins now. Come on, man. Come on, DeMarcus. Come on, Boogie. Come boogie your way down to this team. He's probably not going to sign up for that. Clint Capella. Obviously, got to throw him an offer. That's the most we can offer him up. He is restricted, though, so he'll probably get re-signed. Marcus Saul. Sound Whiteside. It's 85 overall player for $25 million. I mean, I'm going to throw him the money, but I'm not feeling too great about it. Paul George. Okay, I can't sign any more guys right now. Okay, here we go, man. So, Hassan Whiteside did accept his. I don't think I want to throw him that type of money, so I'm going to decline that anyway. Clint Capella to the Rockets. DeMarcus back to the Pelicans. That's fine. As far as other players, Jimmy Butler got my last rebuild, so I really don't want him. Small forward we still kind of need out there. So, I mean, we got Melo, we got Jeff Green. I mean, maybe just for like a season signing, I would sign him up. Because I'm really thinking that third season, we're going all in on things. So, yeah, let's go try this out. Jeff Green, okay, so it's going to take us over. So we got to renounce some rates here, I think. Hopefully that works now. Okay, now we got Jeff Green on the team for a pretty friendly contract, considering what he brings out to the squad. Julius Randle, all right, I know there's actually been talks of him going to the Dallas Mavericks. So, wow, if we get Julius Randle, then I cannot get Jeff Green. I think I'm okay with that, because Julius Randle realistically wants to go to the Dallas Mavericks. So let's sign him up, I guess. Oh, damn, we got matched by the Lakers. Did not see that coming. And now I think we just lost. Okay, Jeff Green, come on, man. Come back to the team. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'll be more loyal next time. Come on, Jeff. Come on, Jeffrey. Come on, Jeffrey. Come on, Jeff. Please, man. Please. Oh, my. Ooh, Salah, don't care about him. Yeah, you can walk. Okay, although, I mean, 77 overall player for $5 million. I'll match that. It's fine. Besides for that, not too much more going on this NBA offseason, guys. I think I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. That third season free agency is really where we're going for the home run anyway. Okay, so this is the team going into the second season. I think we are definitely like a lower seed playoff team, probably like a 7th or 8th seed. Dennis Smith, Luka Doncic, Jeff Green, Blake Griffin, and Nazrian Reed. We got Dwight Powell, Jalen Brunson, Reggie Bullock, Quinn Cook. And I'm actually take away his minutes right here and probably give him to like a backup center. So let's give those to Salah, I guess. Guess I'm pretty good with that. So yeah, he's a decent backup center. But yeah, man, looking at this team right here, it's like we have a mix of like good young players, but also we got the veterans out there in Jeff Green and Blake Griffin. So I'm expecting some pretty decent things from this squad. Let's go ahead and simulate this second season and see just how good this new look Dallas Mavericks team can really do. Okay, so I'm like low-key about to like hit up Maine for an NBA team to be like the Maine Lobsters or something like that, because this Western Conference is tough as hell, guys. I mean, the fact that Anthony Davis, one of the best players in the NBA, is barely making the playoffs does not bode well for my Dallas Mavericks team. One more game of the season, somebody through date. Take it. No! Son of a bitch, man. Fucking with 9s, man. God damn. Nazrian Reed at least got Rookie of the Year. Oh my God, bro. Son of a... God, I'm going to be a fucking Maine bitch-ass lobster. That's my new NBA franchise, guys. Y'all want the rebuild? Let me know in the comment section below, guys. Hashtag Maine Lobsters. Merchandise coming soon. Dude, oh my God. One game 1 game out of playoffs. Freaking hate that, man. 9th place with a 500 record. Let me see real quick, man. What y'all Washington Wizards get? 8th seed, man. What was your guys' record? Check those standings real quick. Oh my god. Guys, we would have been the goddamn 6th seed. No, 7th seed. Alright. Team stats on the season, man. I'm not happy, as you guys can see. But scoring-wise, looks like we were middle of the road, so we were better in that department at least. Defense, it looks like we were about 6 points better, but still not great. Yeah, once again, middle of the road both ways, which is probably why, you know, we were 41 and 41. Player stats on the season: Blake Griffin at 17 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. He only played like 33 minutes, so I would like to get him more like in the upper 30s. I feel like he could have had like a 20-point season. Dennis Smith was great, 17 points, 6 assists. Luka at 16 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists. We got no Reed out here, did get Rookie of the Year. Jeff Green, great at small forward. So, I mean, the team's there, guys. I feel like we are like one all-star signing away, which might be kind of tough with Blake Griffin on the squad with his contract, but I'm going to see what I can do, guys, in this NBA offseason. Just, I don't know. I'm very upset, man. I at least want to make the playoffs in the second season. 1 game away, man. All right. Yo, Boston Celtics, shout out, guys, getting that championship. Kyrie Irving Finals MVP. Yo, Kyrie, come join the team, man. We need you out here. Okay, I think real quick what I'm going to do is set up the NBA draft, because we should get a lottery pick in theory, because we were, you know, not in the playoffs. So let's see what we can get, guys, with our pick in the draft. Okay, so I can see we have 14th pick over there. We might as well look at some trades for it. See if we could get some sort of, oh my god, the freaking Boston Celtics have the 4th and the 6th pick. Unbelievable, man. Okay, so as far as like trades I like, I mean, DeAndre Jordan and Patrick Beverley, that would be kind of cool. Reed would probably go on our bench, or maybe even be a power forward. Although we got Blake Griffin already, so probably not going to do that trade. Rudy Gobert, nobody. Heal Julius Randle. Now we got Julius, he got $26 million. What I'm looking for is probably like a cheaper power forward, so that way I could trade Blake Griffin away. So Trey Lyles, that's too much money also. Charles Bassey, 78 overall player. Andre Drummond. Yeah, not really liking any of these trades all that much, guys. A bit too expensive over here. So I think I'll see what we got here in the draft. As far as players available, we have, oh, yo, Scott Lewis, a shooting guard, 4th overall rating, so he would probably be off our bench. But, I mean, those guys are always nice to have. I don't know who any of these guys are, by the way, so, I mean, it's kind of a loss. There are no, like, big guys. Like, Amit Williams is the highest guy available at 21 overall. Give me Scott Lewis. I'll go best available. I mean, 7-foot wingspan at the shooting guard position. Well, you'll be a nice backup player off the bench. Okay, so rookie signings, he is a 78 overall player, not bad. The only reason I like him too is because he's on that rookie contract. I know there was probably better guys available, but yeah, all these guys will be coming back to the team on their team options. That's so much talent for such little money right there, man. Unbelievable. Okay, so qualifying offers, what do we got here? Nothing crazy. Really don't want these guys back all that much. Don't really use them at all, so not gonna have them waste their time, you know, getting a roster spot on my team. So players available, we got Devin Booker, Harrison Barnes. Not a lot of great options here. Oh my god, bro. Not a lot of great options at all. Devin Booker would be cool. I could put Doncic at small forward, or I could even put Devin Booker at small forward. I think I'll throw him an offer. Why not, man? We got money to spend, so we might as well spend it. 89 overall player at this point, only 22. Harrison Barnes, not for that type of money. I'm not bringing you back. Rudy Gay would be a decent backup at least. Power forwards available, nothing great here. All right, let's see what we get here. Okay, so Devin Booker says it's going to take me over. So I got to renounce some rights here, probably on Dwight Powell. Still not doing it for us, okay? Does that get it done? It does, man. So we got Devin Booker to add to this young blood squad out there. I do like that. Can I also get Rudy Gay? I can get both these guys on the team. So I love that, guys. I absolutely love that. All right. Oh, no, my God. No, it was fucking restricted. Oh, my God, bro. There goes my chance. Damn, dude. Bro, I'm low-key pissed off. I did not know he was restricted, man. Son of a bitch. All right. Bobby Portis. I'm going to throw this man a bitch-ass contract because I got money to spend, so I might as well spend it. Oh, he got matched. Okay, well, just the end of my life here, apparently. This rebuild is not going well. Melo. I'm going to throw you off. I'm going to throw you off for Melo. Come on. I don't know, man. All right, we got Melo on the team at least. 82 overall player at this point. We might as well see what we can get via trade for, like, Blake Griffin. Just see what's out there, I guess. I mean, he is 88 overall, so it's like I don't absolutely want to do that. But, I mean, if we can somehow get, like, a Paul George or somebody like that for him, it would be decent. So, I don't think that's going to happen. One sec, guys. Once again, it's making me trade away my freaking 14th pick in the draft. 1 second. Okay, so I actually did find a trade with the OKC Thunder. It is Blake Griffin and 3 first-round draft picks. No, I'm sorry, 2 first-round draft picks and second-rounder for Paul George. I do like that a lot. We do have Melo on this team, so I mean, Melo could probably play power forward if need. I don't absolutely, although I guess Paul George, Melo, we've tried that before, haven't we? So it might not exactly be the best move out there. Bradley Beal would be nice. Don't really need him all that much, though. Another trade I saw that I really did like, too, was Jokic and Trey Lyles. Like, Trey Lyles, great backup. It is 3 first-round draft picks and Blake Griffin, but, Jokic is only 24. Trey Lyles only 23. So I might go with this trade and try Jokic at power forward. I'm not sure it's going to work out quite all that great, but I mean, I think it makes us a better team at the end of the day, man. So here we go, Jokic. Welcome to the team. All right, good with that, man. And then as far as, like, free agency, I don't think we have, like, a ton of money freed up. Yeah, our contract situations, I mean, they're all bitch-ass contracts now. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so looking at this team, I absolutely do love it. Dennis Smith, Luka Doncic, Carmelo Anthony, I simply want him to be a catch-and-shoot player. That is kind of wishful thinking, but we'll try him out. Jokic went up to 91 overall, power forward, one of the greatest passing big men in the NBA, if not the greatest. We got Reed at the center position, 1 rookie of the year. Trey Lyles with Rudy Gay brings some much-needed scoring off the bench. Jalen Brunson is just like a good, solid backup point guard to have. We got Scotty Lewis, who was the 4th ranked player, got him at like 14th in the draft. And we also got Kostas Antetokounmpo at the small forward position, playing a few minutes out there. Yeah, man. Although I'm seeing this, and I'm seeing we have like a lot of like, like Jeff Green, 77 overall player. Like, there's some trade value to that. So I might hit up this trade finder one last time and see if we can get like one more really solid player to add to this team. I'm thinking Jeff Green. One sec, guys, it's not working for me, man. Oh my God, 2K. Oh, broke ass game. Yeah, Scotty Lewis and Jeff Green. See who that can get us. So here, man. Okay, so we can get Josh Green, whoever that is, and Dario Saric. That's nice. I mean, we get a better backup power forward in Sarge. We also get a good backup shooting guard in Josh Green. Trenton Watford, Kemba. Ooh, I can't do that, man. That's too savage out there. Julius Randle and Kyle Kuzma. Ooh, yo. I kind of like that. D'Lo. I can't see myself using D'Lo, although Doncic at small forward, D'Lo at shooting guard, Melo off the bench. And we got Jarrett Allen. Oh my God, bro. We got some nice trades. You know what, man? Give me D'Lo, guys. I know this rebuild is getting a little cheesy out there, but, I'm trying to win this last season, so I'm going to try this out. Doncic as small forward. D'Lo as shooting guard. Melo, you coming off the bench, man. Probably where you belong. Reed probably as starting center with Jarrett Allen off the bench. Oh, my God, guys. Yes. Yes, yes, man. This is the team, baby. This is the team. And Melo, I mean, you under contract, bro, so you don't get your choice if you want to start or not. I love this team. Yes, this is the team, guys. I'm going to go ahead and submit this last season. I think this definitely is a championship caliber team, so let's see just how good this new look Dallas Mavericks team can really do. Okay, so a record of 51-30, which is good for, it looks like 4th place in the Western Conference. Now, whenever I do like these younger team rebuilds like this, I really don't expect to win a championship at all. But I mean, I look at the roster and I look to see, does this team have potential to win a championship at least in the next few seasons? And you look at the top 4 players, man, 25, 24, 21, 22, and 21, 21. It's like, yeah, this team definitely does. So let's check out, let's go ahead, man, some of this last game against the Nuggets. Finished with a W on the season, man. 4th place in the Western Conference. MVP Russell Westbrook, James Wiseman Rookie of the Year, Dennis Schroeder, aka Cash Nasty, 6-man Andre Drummond Defensive Player, Bruno Fernando Most Improved, and Tyrone Lue Coach of the Year. All-NBA first team, All-NBA second, and the All-NBA third. So no Mavericks. No, we got Dennis Smith actually making it. It looks like he's probably the best player on this team as of right now. All right, team and player stats. See how much we've improved since the beginning of this. Points per game wise. All right, 10th in the NBA there. Good with that. Defensively, looks like we are one of the better defensive teams, so that's a big step for us because at the beginning of this, I think we were like the worst defensive team. Yeah, player stats, Dennis Smith at 21 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists. We got D'Lo at 17, 4, and 8. Luka Doncic at 16, 4, and 7. Look at that playmaking ability, guys, from our, point guard, shooting guard, and small forward. Jokic at 14 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. The passing on this game is insane. Melo great off the bench. No, he was actually, he was off the bench. He was off the bench. Nazrian Reed at 10 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block. All right. Here we go. I'm pumped for these playoffs. Let's see what we can do. Probably get knocked out first round because we have no experience. But anyway, simulate current round against the Timberwolves. And, oh, okay, we got to the second round at least. I'm good with that. And I got a feeling that's about as far as we are going to go in this specific rebuild. So simulate current round against the OKC Thunder. We lost 4-1. Not mad about it. This rebuild is more about building the team, not so much winning the championship. But, you know, I still wish I would have won it, though. But it's all good, man. Anyway, hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Give me your thoughts on Luka Doncic in the comment section below, and how exactly you think this Dallas Mavericks team will be in, like, you know, 4 or 5 seasons. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace out, my friend.